Hi everyone, Manny Paez here. Please don't forget to like this page. I also welcome comments. How to choose a Balikbayan box company. There's a number of Balikbayan box companies to choose from. I have no intention of promoting any one particular company. I want to be as objective as possible on this blog. I simply want to show the insider's perspective for your benefit. It is important that you choose wisely, as you may become a victim of some companies that will just disappear together with your hard-earned money and balikbayan boxes. I have prepared these do's and don'ts of balikbayan box shipping, hoping that it would help you in making the right choice. Number one, evaluate the freight forwarding company that you choose. Starts with a phone call. Pay attention to the first phone call to that company. Be observant. Some companies are hard to contact, and when you finally get through, you will be talking to an answering machine. Some companies use call center services. See what suits you. It's just important that you will talk to a live person when you need one. Check their website. Nowadays, a lot of information can be found on the internet. Make sure you visit their website. Do they look legitimate? Do they have a tracking system? Do they provide their addresses? Their website will always show their licenses and permits if they have one. Check their online reviews. Online reviews is a barometer of a company. Just do not take it hook, line, and sinker. Some reviews are bogus that may come from an insider, a competitor, or a disgruntled former employee. Use your judgment. Do you see them taking actions on the reviews? Are they doing something to mitigate the problem, if there's any? Are the reviews realistic and reasonable? Online social behavior is sometimes different from reality. Sometimes passion gets the worst of a person and will make negative comments they do not really mean. Some are just plainly misinformed. I check different balikbayan bus company reviews, and majority of the reviews are from unsatisfied customers in the mid-2000s. This is when the U.S. Homeland Security started conducting 100% inspections of all balikbayan boxes, and that caused unprecedented delays and open boxes. For whatever reason, there are just few positive reviews for all balikbayan box companies. Again, use your judgment. Of course, there are official websites where you could check a company's status, like the Better Business Bureau, U.S. Federal Maritime Commission, and the Philippine Department of Trade and Industry. You could Google them to find their websites. Shipping rates. Shipping charges should not be the main factor in choosing a company. Do not always go to the lowest bidder, as they say. At this point, you would have already spent a considerable amount of money buying presents for the people who matters to you. If you trust a low-cost freight forwarding company and a problem arises, then that would be more problems and more expenses for you. Most complaints of undelivered boxes comes from low-charging balikbayan box companies, and most of them are already gone. Of course, together with the balikbayan boxes that was sent to them. It's an old scam, and some people still fall for the low prices. Imagine the cost of bringing the box to you, coming back to pick it up, ship it, and deliver it to 7,107 islands. Make sure that the company that you will choose has enough profit margin to provide a reasonably decent service. I'm sure most balikbayan box companies offers various types of services depending on your requirements. Some use the budget ocean cargo, and some people prefer the fast air cargo. You know your rights. As a centered consumer of a service, you have your rights. By law and your contract with the company, your insurance protections has limitations. Make sure you review your documents. The average insurance coverage for a balikbayan box is $200. It's the maximum for total loss. It means for everything and your box was not delivered at all. If you have expensive items in your balikbayan box, make sure it is properly declared and insured by purchasing the appropriate insurance. Of course, do not violate the law. Check the list of the items that's not allowed to be shipped on a balikbayan box. That's another topic that we will discuss on our next blog. Salamat. Thank you. The word for the day is walang anuman. Walang anuman. It means don't mention it. When someone says thank you, the polite answer is walang anuman. Salamat. Walang anuman. See you. Take care. See you on the next vlog.